problems that you have with Mundo in a lot of situations trying to lane against them is he's able to cleaver you if he wants to stand away from the lane. If you actually end up in the middle of your creeps, he's going to just them, shove that.
As TT bring us back to the rift. Look at this, Xiaohao going on in. Forge off to the wing as well, but maybe just wants the distortion instead. It's a chain Sonic Wave going to be taken. We got our level 1, and this time it's RW who take it first. As the waves pushing against him. And Dagda, just quick note on jungle pathing as well, because Xiaohao's coming bot. I want to point out that Pudding not in trouble anymore. Now he's just dead. They catch out the Nautilus, who's under-leveled, and TT lose another. Because Xiaohao has had a better start to the game after the first blood. Now with the assistant bottom, he's in a better position. But Xiaopeng wants to make a response up in the top side. The flash immediately burnt, doesn't get the knock up on Xiaopeng. The damage way too much. The dunk beautiful. Xiaopeng flashes back in. Lungxing survives. And the turret dive almost goes awry, but it's a kill nevertheless. Over to Mundo.
Yes, they want to contest it though, moving forward.
No ultimate here from Betty. Level 4 onto Pudding, onto the Dragon. The steal's just there. Thanks so much. The satchel charge separates them a little bit, and Rogue Warriors haven't found their first kill until Pudding knows that he's going to be the dead. They're following up onto Xiaopeng. Xiao has our Sonic Wave, and it's a resonating strike as Forge wants the dive. The Dragon taken, but more and more being given over as Rogue Warriors send in the LeBlanc. Sam D kites away, though. The ultimate world ender from ZDZ as Forge almost bluffs it. He'll save the day, and Rogue Warriors will have the gold lead in this game.
And T fast here. Don't forget, still has that satchel charge at 20% of the health, so you need to try and make this play happen for TT.
As TP comes through, that is the Malzahar. ZDZ flashes away after the World Ender. Just not respecting the summoner here from and the summoner advantage at that as well. Herald comes down, now the turret in dire straits.
I'm still happy for this for Rogue Warriors, right? They're still answering bot side, and you just got to be careful of the potential dive after the tower goes down, but the tower still remains standing, whereas you might actually get that play on bot side for Betty and Chocho to take it.
Let's see at the very least here. It's about those bouncing bombs that come through as the dive imminent here. The Spectrum all being held onto. Forge walks into a Malzahar, and Xiaopeng gets an absolute free reset as the LeBlanc, the chain down, the depth charge. Xiaohao trying to bring it back as the Fates call saves away Pudding. And just precarious move here from Forge as Xiaohao wants the Sonic Wave once more. And Betty dies bot. What the hell is going on?
Betty actually ends up going down. I'm assuming this is the replay bot side. Yeah, I was looking and like, a few of those bone saws are landing there. You get that E as well. Just
shot.
Flash kill coming through from Longxing, and nice job from Longxing to actually turn that around. Even gets the flash from Chocho as well.
Yeah.
Having a massive impact, but
He
if you're just going to give him a freebie like that.
And now wants to give it right back at the flash with the double change. About to burn down, but Forge in his own trouble. The distortion away. Xiaopeng matches the flash and gets a reset. Now he'll have a chain available, and the damage to follow through as a Heartbreaker taken over. Xiaohao flashes for the kick though, takes the journey on his birthday, and the surprise can be none the wiser. He'll die himself, and sometimes you have too much fun at your party as Longxing teleports in. Guys, enough of this. 20 seconds, and Chocho's walking in. Pudding as well has been setting up for the dredge lines. TT feeling confident here, going to walk on in. Dredge line connects onto ZDZ. Means Pudding's a bit too far forward, but Fate's call brings him back. That means that ulti's not going to be available. 4 out of 5 of the ultimates are, though, for TT, as Dragon now lives. As over the wall, Forge into Longxing. The Rogue Warriors, the Malefic Vision set up there, the Nether Grasp. Rogue Warriors walk in, but they're happy to, but it's reset sitting now for Xiaopeng, while ZDZ gets the backline. Both AD carries now under fire, but Betty's the one who's still alive, and Longxing into the middle of it, not tanky enough at this point in the game. He's dunked down, he's reduced to nothing, and Rogue Warriors take a 4 for 3 trade, or 2.
And that was exactly how Rogue Warriors wanted to try and play that fight. They get onto the backline, they bypass the Mundo, and it means that there's just no damage left, no matter how long Longxing lives.
That's slightly less of a cooldown too. And things looking good here for game number 2 for this team, who now have a 2k gold lead. Stretch line, okay. Do they want to do this though? TP's on in. Betty with the depth charge to the back end, but the Mega Inferno Bomb gets some value onto Pudding while ZDZ is frontlining, but they've lost their Lee Sin. They're in a bit of trouble. Trades are coming through, and ZDZ is healing up, and Longxing now separated from the team. And somehow, some way, it's an even trade with TT backing off.
Yeah, better fight for TT, although, yeah.
He's going to be caught down, and there's a lot of follow-up here, but Chocho doesn't have the Solar Flare, doesn't want to commit the flash. But because jungler's down, it means no Baron.
They can burst out Sam D. and yeah.
Good delay on the Dragon here. Resets, buying more time here for TT to start it up, continue putting on the massive flank, but Rogue Warriors going forward as the hero for TT picks it up, but Pudding is right on top of Betty. That long flank sets up for a potential win here as Xiaopeng starts heartbreaking. It's everyone in with the Fate's Call, and now for ZDZ, he has to carry the fight. He's trying to get onto Sam D, but he's hopping away. Rogue Warriors still healthy, relying on Forge and Xiao Hao now, but it's Ren City. Sammy D blasted down by Forge. What a messy fight here as Longxing has to flash over the wall and Forge will go hit a lane somewhere. Half HP. And he got absolutely blasted as we're right back into the furnace here. Walking on in, Forge thinking LeBlanc can face check into anything. Show how lucky he doesn't get chained there, but that's the second time this game that Forge has just been up to no good.
Just saw how well that last fight went for TT.
Well, Forge giveth, Forge taketh away. At least within the last couple of days of Rogue Warriors series, as Mega Inferno Bomb's used, they're onto the engage. It's Jojo who's pulled forward the depth charge onto Betty, but look, TT getting flanked. ZDZ comes out of left wing with the TP, and now he's dunking kids. Sam D wants another big Ren, but Xiaopeng is already out of there, and ZDZ survives to tell the tale. Baron may not be a possibility, but Rogue Warriors, they're bloodthirsty, they're hungry, they're going to start it anyway.
Phenomenal flank coming through from ZDZ. Manages to pick off 2 kills pretty much instantly. And now Rogue Warriors are the ones with position on the Baron. TT trying to shove in mid, trying to see if they can answer, but it's got to be a hero steal from Xiaopeng.
Look how far away Forge is, though, in the HP bars of Rogue Warriors. It's concerning here as Yes starts poking down, dodges away from the Zenith Blade. Rogue Warriors have kept the Baron aggroed, but Xiao Hao in with the Sonic Wave. It resets for the time being. Forge is here, but TT have done their job. Baron will not be taken on this day.
Your eyes on that Mega Inferno Bomb.
I liked your analysis on the last replay, Dagda. You just said ZDZ, and that was all I heard. So that's perfect. Yeah. That was literally the fight. As ZDZ once again on top of Longxing. He's separated from the team. Mundo goes where he's pleased for the time being, but maximum dosage has been used. And it's not going to heal up that much HP. He's putting dredge lines into the wall. Forge baits him in with a distortion over. But the Malefic Vision set up with a Nether Grasp. A good setup from, over the wall. Xiaopeng doing the same thing. This is messy though. ZDZ's in World Ender. He's got a Sterix Gauge. He's disengaged. And the range being played from so well. And Xiao Hao flashes over. Rather safeguards, excuse me. Still has that summoner in inventory as Dragon will be started once again.
Yeah, Betty doing so much work here. He's actually just going to start trying to poke over the wall here.
God.
Force TT back. Smite's here. This should never be a steal. You see it there. Xiao gets his Forge.
He's doing it. Forge once in. Longxing will survive, though, by the skin of his teeth.
So Xiaopeng's up. Longxing has reset, though. TT are here to fight.
Okie dokie. Let's do this again and see if we go to a game 3. Longxing going to be dropping away the passive, but putting in from the flank. Jojo keeping 3 people at bay. Here goes Gold to survive the Mega Inferno Bomb. Everyone low from RW, but ZDZ once again. The Aatrox reigning true as Betty's been left on an island, but TT are getting absorbed by this Aatrox. Sam D about to be cleaved, but kiting back his speciality while Pudding survives to give a kill over. A reset here for Xiaopeng, the Heartbreaker, and the Showmaker here from TT's jungler. All you need is this TT jungler to pop up and you see success.
And so much of that fight was because of Longxing getting on towards Betty in the backline, taking out that big damage source that we talked about for Rogue Warriors. Betty, honestly low on mana, and missing that Mega Inferno Bomb netted so much for TT, and now they turn over towards the Baron themselves, and with Sam D and Xiaopeng both healthy, it's now the Miracle Steal time for Xiao.
All right, here we go again. We've got 40 kills. We could require some more Sonic Wave, but no, it's going to be taken with the Smite. So TT pick up Baron.
See the flank from TT. They want to try and coax Betty out of this fight.
It begins. Longxing on the side. Look at his shoulders. This guy's hit the gym and maybe Pudding has as well. Step charge once again. Great, but Xiao Hao, sorry, in the back line.
Look at Longxing.
Getting bursted down. Longxing is having a great old time. Betty has to deal with him. Save me, he screams. As Forge now out of the fight himself, he returns back to the boys. And Jojo's there as well. Get absolutely obliterated as Rogue Warriors now going to lose their mid laner too, who gets flashed on. Heartbreaker out one side, Sandy the other. Longxing has a business meeting to attend in the top lane.
Longxing just walked through everyone on Rogue Warrior, says, don't mind me, I just kills Betty. Nobody helped Betty for that entire fight. I don't know what I just watched.
Just look at him taking up the turret. Truly does go where he pleases. There's TT, Dagda, I'm going to say it. Now they're going to World. They just beat Rogue Warriors and shut down the hype train.